Welcome back to The Masked Reader. What did you think of last week's stories? I thought they did an amazing job. It was sad to say goodbye to two of our contestants, though. But you know what they say, when one book closes, another one opens. So here I am to open this week's show. And we have some amazing tales this week. These stories are on fire. I have 4 readers for you this week, and their stories are sure to make you growl and roar with excitement. So sit back, relax, and have a fox-tastic time.
Hi there, terrific Williams students. I'm here to read you a roaring good book. And I promise it won't be a dino bore. The name of this book is We Don't Eat Our Classmates by Ryan T. Higgins. Penelope Rex was nervous. It's not every day a little T-Rex starts school. What are my classmates going to be like? Will they be nice? How many teeth will they have? This was very important. Penelope's mom bought her a new backpack with ponies on it. Ponies were Penelope's favorite because ponies are delicious. Penelope's dad packed her a lunch of 300 tuna sandwiches and 1 apple juice. Finally, the big day came, and Penelope Rex was very surprised to find out that all of her classmates were children. So she ate them because children are delicious. Penelope Rex, said Mrs. Noodleman, we don't eat our classmates. Please spit them out at once. So she did. It was not the best way to start school. Still, Penelope was determined to have a good first day. She tried hard to make friends at recess. She finger painted some of her best work. She even saved Griffin Emery a seat at lunch. Penelope started to notice everyone was making friends except for her. It was lonely. When she got home, her father asked her about her first day of school. I didn't make any friends, Penelope cried. None of the children wanted to play with me. Penelope Rex, her father asked, did you eat your classmates? Well, maybe, sort of, just a little bit. Sometimes it's hard to make friends, said her dad, especially if you eat them. You see, Penelope, children are the same as us on the inside, just tastier. That gave Penelope a lot to think about. The next day, Penelope tried really hard, but poor Penelope, she could not stop herself from eating her classmates. And they were all afraid of her, except for Walter. Walter was a goldfish. So Penelope tried to make friends with him. Will you be my friend? Chomp. Eee! Cried Penelope. He's eating my finger. Wah! Once Penelope found out what it was like to be someone's snack, she lost her appetite for children. She stopped eating her classmates, even when Cece Woodham spilled barbecue sauce all over herself. And soon, Penelope made friends. Now, even when children look especially delicious, she peeks at Walter and remembers what it's like when someone tries to eat you. And Walter the goldfish stares right back at her and licks his lips. Because dinosaurs are delicious. And don't worry, please tell Principal Shepherdson, no one will eat the children.
Hi boys and girls, I'm going to read the book Wild by Emily Hughes. I hope you enjoy this story, and I hope you can find your inner wild child while I read it. You can even find me in one of the pages, Mr. Fox, so keep an eye out for me. Wild by Emily Hughes. It's one of my favorite covers. No one remembered how she came into the woods, but all knew it was right. The forests took her as their own. Bird taught her how to speak. Craw, craw. Bear taught her how to eat. Nom, 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 nom. Fox taught her how to play. That's me. And she understood, and she was happy. One day she met some new animals in the forest. Who are those animals? She's like, who are you? What are you even? They found her strange, and she found them strange too. They did everything wrong. They spoke wrong. A, B, C. She's like, craw, craw, am I doing it right? They ate wrong. Sitting at the dinner table. Hey, get out of there, Fox. She's like, this is how I eat. Nom, 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 nom. They even played wrong. And she did not understand. And she was not happy. Poor little wild child. Enough was enough. Ooh, she made a big mess. She don't want to be there no more. Everyone remembered how she left, and all knew it was right. There she is, free as a bird. Because you cannot tame something so wildly happy. There she is, out in the wild, happy and free. The end. I hope you enjoyed this story. This is one of my favorite stories. I hope everyone can continue to find their inner wild child and live free, happy, and have fun. Peace, guys.
Today we're going to read Dragons Love Tacos by Adam Rubin and illustrated by Daniel Silmeri. Hey kid, did you know that dragons love tacos? They love beef tacos and chicken tacos. They love really big, gigantic tacos and tiny little baby tacos as well. Why do dragons love tacos? Maybe it's the smell from the sizzling pan. Maybe it's the crunch of the crispy tortillas. Maybe it's a secret. Either way, if you want to make friends with a dragon, tacos are key. Hey dragon, why do you guys love tacos so much? But wait, as much as dragons love tacos, they hate spicy salsa even more. They hate spicy green salsa and spicy red salsa. They hate spicy chunky salsa and spicy smooth salsa. If the salsa is spicy at all, dragons can't stand it. Why do dragons hate spicy salsa? Well, just one drop of hot sauce makes the dragon's ears smoke. Just one single speck of hot pepper makes a dragon snort sparks. Spicy salsa gives dragons the tummy troubles. And when dragons get the tummy troubles, oh boy. If you want to make tacos for dragons, keep the toppings mild. Tomatoes, lettuce, cheese, these are all good toppings for tacos for dragons. Hey dragon, how do you feel about spicy taco toppings? Dragons love parties. They love costume parties and pool parties. They like big gigantic parties with accordions and tiny little parties with charades. Why do dragons love parties? Maybe it's the conversation. Maybe it's the dancing. Maybe it's the comforting sound of a good friend's laugh. The only thing dragons love more than parties or tacos is taco parties. Taco parties are parties with lots of tacos. If you want to have some dragons over for a taco party, you'll need buckets of tacos, pant loads of tacos. The best way to judge is to get a boat and fill the boat with tacos. That's about how many tacos dragons need for a taco party. After all, dragons love tacos. Hey dragon, are you excited for the big taco party? Just remember, dragons hate spicy salsa. Before you host your taco party with dragons, get rid of all the spicy salsa. In fact, bury the spicy salsa in the backyard so the dragons can't find it. These dragons love your taco party. They love the music, they love the decorations, they especially love the tacos. Congratulations! It's a good thing you got rid of all that spicy... Wait a second. What are those little green things in the salsa? You didn't read the fine print? Dragons, listen to me. Do not eat those tacos. Those little green specks in the salsa, those are jalapeno peppers. They are super spicy. I know you love tacos, dragons, but you are not gonna love those tacos. Do not let those dragons eat those tacos. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Too late. Why would dragons help you rebuild your house? Maybe they're good Samaritans. Maybe they feel bad for wrecking it. Maybe they're just in it for the taco breaks. After all, dragons love tacos.
Hi friends, it's Miss Brown Bear here to read you a wonderful story called Moon Cake by Frank Ash. One summer night, Bear and his friend Little Bird sat down to watch the moon. After a while, Little Bird said, "I think I feel hungry." "Me too," replied Bear. "And you know what I wish? I wish I could jump up and take a bite of the moon. How delicious would that be?" "How do you know?" chirped Little Bird. "Maybe the moon doesn't taste good at all. Maybe it tastes terrible." Bear thought for a moment. Then he went inside and got his bow and arrow and a piece of string. He attached a spoon to the arrow. Then he went outside again and shot the spoon at the moon. "I knew that wouldn't work," said Little Bird. "The moon is just too far away. What you need is a rocket ship." "Then I shall build one," said Bear. The very next day, Bear went to the junkyard and bought everything he thought he would need to build a rocket ship. All summer long, Bear and Little Bird worked and worked, but when fall came and the rocket ship was still not finished. "I would like to go with you," said Little Bird, "but winter is coming and I must fly south with the flock." So Bear and Little Bird said goodbye. When it began to get cold and the leaves fell off the trees, Bear got sleepy. But instead of climbing into bed and sleeping through the winter, he kept right on working. He worked and worked until the rocket ship was finished. Then he climbed inside and began the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. But before he reached 1, he fell asleep. He slept and slept and slept until one night the wind knocked over his rocket ship. Bear had never been awake in the winter before. When he opened his eyes and saw all the snow, he thought he was on the moon. He climbed out of his rocket ship, scooped up some snow, and made a little moon cake. Then he tasted it. Tasted like something he had tasted before, but it wasn't quite sure what it was. While he thought about it, he decided to go for a walk. He didn't want to go too far because he was afraid he'd get lost. So he just walked in a big circle. After a while, he came upon his own paw prints in the snow. These paw prints are too big to belong to a moon mouse or even a moon raccoon, thought Bear. Maybe they were made by a moon bear. Or perhaps, he shuddered, a terrible moon monster. Bear felt scared. He ran back to his rocket ship and prepared for takeoff. Again, he began the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and fell asleep again. This time, he slept until spring. One day, his friend Little Bird returned and woke him up. "How was everything down south?" asked Bear. "Just fine," said Little Bird. "Did you go to the moon?" asked Little Bird. "I sure did," said Bear. "And how did the moon taste?" asked Little Bird. "Was it terrible?" "No," replied Bear. "It was delicious." The end. Oh, that silly little bear. Bear after my own heart, loving his snacks. I hope y'all enjoyed reading that story with me, and I hope I see y'all around real soon. Bye, friends.
All right, those are all of our readers for this week. Quit dragging your feet and get those votes in by Thursday. Then I'll be back on Friday with the results, and I will unmask the 3 readers with the least amount of votes. And we will find out which contestant will be joining the owl in the finals. See you soon.